Well, a few times a month, we bring you affordable new ideas for refreshing up your space from Colorado's best interior designer. But often you all have more specific questions about your own homes. So today, Linnore Gonzales, the senior designer and regional developer and owner of Decor You, is here to help us answer all of these questions. Linnore, welcome back to Colorado's Best.
Well, thank you, Paula.
We're usually at your beautiful studio, but today we're in our beautiful studios here
Right.
at Colorado's
I love coming
Best.
here.
So,
It's been a while.
so many of our viewers have been submitting questions to you, and we're going to go through the top 5. I'm going to start with number 1. This is a good one. Here's the viewer question here, okay? Number 1. I've always wanted to update my family room by adding a new accent color, but I don't know where to add it or how much of it to add that accent color. So can you help?
Yeah,
what do you think?
Accent colors you can bring in by painting a wall to create that accent wall, or in the accessories that you bring in the space. What we tell our clients is, like, if you introduce a color into your room, you have to repeat it 3 different times in the space so it looks like it belongs in the room.
So that rule of 3
Right.
applies. You want it to pop here and
Right,
there.
so you can't just put orange and leave it like as one bowl of orange in the room. So try to repeat it 3 different times in the room.
Okay,
and as you can see on the photograph that you see on the screen, we also tell our people or our clients to divide the space into 3 different zones. So there's a
Okay.
top zone, which is a third from the ceiling, the middle zone, and the bottom zone, which is a third from the floor.
Cool.
So you'll see the green there was repeated 3 times, and it's also in the 3 different zones.
I like that. That's a really good idea. I hadn't really considered the different eye levels, really,
Right.
for that. So, okay, so here's number 2. All right, my home has a large foyer or entryway, and I'd like to do something whimsical and fun that reflects the rest of my home. Do you have any suggestions that are budget-friendly to fill up that space?
Yeah, your entryway is a space that you can't ignore. It is the first thing that your guests see when they come and visit
Yeah.
your home, and it should reflect the way you live and how you feel in your home, and it should reflect you.
That really is the first impression, right?
Right. So here, to create the whimsical look, if you can paint, we usually say something that's budget friendly, your paint goes, it's a big bang for your buck.
I
So here,
love this.
we painted like the wall fuchsia. It goes well with the black accents. And the console table there is just simple flea market fine. So it's something that creates that wow, and it gives, like a statement when
And I
you
love
come in.
that you put that chair with the, the very wavy pattern on the chair. So you've got, you've got the pop of the orange, and then you've got the kind of the antique-y look. But I love that
Right.
you picked it up at a flea market.
Yes.
You're so good with things like that.
Yes. So, I mean, if you can't paint the wall too, you can, again, introduce the color in the accessories, or maybe introduce a console table that is unexpected. Maybe paint that console table that fuchsia pink, and it can be like your focal point in the room.
Yeah, that pow, that
Right.
great first impression. I love it. All right, here's number 3. Everybody ready? Okay, I have so many family photos that I'm running out of wall space to display them. I hear that a lot.
Right.
I love to surround myself with these memories. Any creative ideas you can share on displaying these photos?
Yeah, most of our clients think of displaying family photos by framing them and hanging them on the wall. But there are creative ways to display photos. You can, and I don't know if you're going to show the picture, but
There it is.
Here it is. On a dining room, on a dining table, you could display a black and white photos that you have. So you cut a piece of glass and put it on the table.
Okay,
So it's a great
yeah.
conversational piece. When you have guests over, they could share the memories with you. Or if you want, if you have a lot of loose photographs, you could also get a bowl, a big bowl, and throw the loose photographs there, set it on the console table. And it's a great way to share those memories with your guests as they sift through your photos and go through, what
Such a
events.
conversation starter.
Yeah.
When you're just kind of hanging out, you can just be sifting through. I mean, we could even put photos of all of our Colorado's Best team right here in our little bowl
Right.
here.
So it's a creative way, of displaying photos and not just hanging it on the wall.
And I really love the idea of putting it under glass on the dining room table, because
Yes.
different people sit there, different dinner parties, but they're safe,
Right.
but they're just
They're there for
brilliant. I
display.
love it. I
And
love
you
it.
could change it up every year, so you could, display the yearly photos that you have.
All right, moving on to number 4. I want to create a calm and relaxing master bedroom, but I'm not sure where to start. Help! I need the perfect retreat for my busy life.
Well, we always say that the master bedroom is a place where you should go to escape from the, busy life that you had.
Yeah.
So we always say that when you're creating your master bedroom, it should be serene, calm, and relaxing.
That's
In
beautiful.
this space, what we did, we used a lot of neutral colors colors here. It's a neutral palette. We painted the wall a very neutral taupe. That's a good backdrop for the rustic headboard and the dresser.
It's very warm.
Again, neutrals on the window treatments and the bedding. We took away the desk and the workspace, the computer, and introduced two very comfortable chairs for a sitting area.
I absolutely
and
love
we also
that.
switched the ceiling light with, you know, like a more romantic lighting fixture, a chandelier for the
All
room.
right, so we have just enough time left for number 5. I'm
Okay.
seeing in magazines and on television that wallpaper seems to be back in style. I would love to try it, but I don't know where to use it. Where do you suggest for wallpaper?
Well, at Decor You, we always say that wallpaper didn't really go out of style. We love wallpaper and we specify it in with most of our clients' projects. So you could use it in an office like this.
Like
so
it.
you could
That's
see how
great.
it changed the look from just, you know, regular paint to introducing those patterns and getting those warm, more warm look or atmosphere in the room. Or you could use it in a tray ceiling like in this dining room. So
That's
it
wallpaper up there?
It's wallpaper
Cool.
up there.
Love it.
Or you could, we always say, use it in the powder room. So it's the smallest room in your home, and I think it's a good way to introduce those patterns and colors in
I
a
love
small
it.
space.
You have the best ideas. This is why you're Colorado's best design team. You and your
you.
team are just awesome. Now, Decor You is a full-service design firm. They can help you with any project, from your whole house design to window treatments if you'd like. So for the first 5 people to call right now and book your consultation, you'll receive $250 off of your total design project with Decor You. All you have to do is mention Colorado's Best to schedule your design consultation with Decor You today. Call them right now, 303-346-2593, or you can go to their website, decoryouhr.com, and you can also find them on Facebook. They always have great design tips there, and they post a lot of fun events like their wine and design nights. Love it. Thank you so much, Linnore.
Thanks for